My name is Air Force Staff Sergeant Keith Sekora, and I was injured in Afghanistan. This resulted in a series of strokes and multiple injuries. This is my wife, Andrea, or Andy, and we met online when I was in the hospital.
Just really happy, positive person. Despite his injuries and disabilities, that's really what drew me to him. So we have 2 children. We have
I have one from a previous marriage.
Kyle, he's 24.
Yeah, he's a state trooper in Maryland. And then Olivia.
I had her before we met. She was 3 when we met. And
she's going on 10 now. I first went in the Army at the end of '88 after I got hurt in college. And I wanted a way to still pay for college and learn some stuff. I wanted to be a civilian police officer. So in the beginning, I joined for that reason. And then after my first 4 years, I re-upped because it was a sense of duty. And then I hit my 10-year mark, decided to get out, and I became a police officer in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And then after 9/11 happened, that feeling of wanting to do more, to serve again, came up. So I joined the Air Force Reserve as a EOD tech. The day I was injured, we were on a mission and we were doing a munitions buyback. While I was carrying back and putting it in the side of our jerv, I felt something hit me in the upper back. It actually knocked me down. The medic there came over, and I remember him putting his hands inside my vest and just showing me his gloves, and no blood, no foul. Kind of helped me back up. Everything's like a slideshow after that. And then it was about 32 hours later when I started getting dizzy. And then started getting a headache. And then my hand went numb. Put my hand on my face and my face was numb. I couldn't feel what I was doing. So they threw me in a vehicle and drove me to the aid station hospital. And by the time we got there, I couldn't walk. They had to kind of carry me in because I had been stroking out. And then within the first 24 hours after that, before they could get me on a medevac, I had had 4 strokes. I had to learn to walk and talk and use my right arm again. And I went through the whole woe is me phase in the beginning. It was a couple months in, and I don't know, something turned on, and it was like, all right, if I give up, then they win. So I started fighting and fighting more. And I've fought enough to where I can actually move my hand now. I can walk. I've got my brace. Right now we live in Everett, Washington, and the challenge is stairs. I'm horrible with stairs. My foot doesn't work. On top of that, I have vertigo and double vision, so I fall a lot, and the stairs are really bad, and I've pulled the handrail out a couple times, fallen. You know, I have good days and I have bad days, and bad days are really bad sometimes, where I can't get up. It's a chore just to walk. Doing this and getting a house that's actually adaptive and 1 level is going to be amazing. The automatic temperature thing for the bathroom shower, I can't feel hot and cold, so I can set it and I know it won't get scolded.
I don't know how long he will be physically able to walk before he's in a chair. I'd like to just see him to be in a safe environment where he's not potentially injuring himself, just trying to get through the home. Hopefully a little better sense of independence, where he may be able to do a little more without me.
A sense of not having to worry about the house. I mean, the house is, we won't have to worry about anything. That's going to take a lot of pressure off to where we can kind of focus on the next step.
Just knowing that that we wouldn't have a mortgage is huge. Huge relief.
Homes for our troops is amazing. They're gonna give me freedom, I guess, an ability to make sure my family is gonna be taken care of.
Homes for our troops is unbelievable. I really still am in shock and amazed that this is a possibility to have a normal life again.
I've just been lucky after I got hurt that I was at an adaptive sports camp and I got on the wrong bus. Well, I wound up at archery. I'd never seen an archery bow, never shot one in my life. But I learned to shoot sitting down. That to me was therapy. It helped. 4 years and I'm on the Paralympic archery team. For anybody that is brought into the Homes for Our Troops family, it helps. Not just one veteran, it's touching a bunch.
The whole family.
Yeah.